It has finally happened. It has finally happened! We finally have level 2 for none other than Mal Cream Puff. Now officially, how about we say Dr. Mal Cream Puff? We'll just leave it at that. You don't even have to specialize in volcanoes and volcanology. We're just going to celebrate the fact that now we're about to get our second level of survival skills, which we will then be passing on, hopefully, to, well, to survive. I would say to some of our other staff members, but to be completely honest, we're about to go ahead and hoof it back out into the wilderness in our attempts to see if we can possibly manage to finish training none other than Firefighter Vercampia. Where are you, Firefighter Vercampia? We have been working on getting you to level 3 firefighting forever and ever. I'm glad you're in the staff room. I hope you can enjoy for a few minutes because you're about to get yeeted. Oh, that was a excited little wiggle over the donuts. That was kind of cute. But once we finish our training and we go ahead and we pay Dr. Mal Cream Puff quite a bit more money just to be like, woo, we're doing it. We're going to see if we can set out on our very, very first expedition to the Scruffy Bluffs. I think double survival was what we needed. Okay, hold up here. We needed double survival for something. I'm going to have words, a lot of words. If we actually needed double speed and I just kind of messed it up. Was it this area that we needed double survival skills for? No? Okay, hang on. I'm not going to panic. Was it this area? Yes! To prevent the fiery free fall here at the Scruffy Bluffs, where at the Bone Belt, the air is thin and the clouds are beneath us for some reason. Things can get strange and unsafe in a hurry, and that's before mentioning the volcano. Indeed. I'm really hoping this has finally gotten us to the point I've been dreaming of for so long. And let's see, who else should we send on to the Scruffy Bluffs? We actually have Botanist Pine Split available, and once they level up, we'll be able to have second level on tour guides, which would be so exciting. And then we can have Lost in Time Galactic Woozle, who's great at flying things. And finally, Firefighter Vercampia. Oh my word. I think we're finally going to be able to make this happen. A perfect expedition to Scruffy Bluff, where we're going to send everybody off to go and discover. Honestly, we don't need to do a detailed survey with a survey scanner. It doesn't make a huge difference. But we're going to send everybody off to go and discover what mountainous plants and ancient inventions await us, while maybe gaining a lot of fresh experience since we've never gone here before and we have no survey level. And I'm realizing maybe that's one of the ways that you actually gain a lot of experience for your staff. Didn't really give that a lot of thought before, but it makes a lot of sense. And how did we have... How? How did we end up with an expedition dilemma sending one of our marine life experts to go to the lazy river to swim around and get some experience? Crushing it, a trader says they possess the county's first ever penny crusher and claims that the one held by the Department of Culture is fake. For a fee, she promises to deliver the item to your museum. I don't remember who's swimming out there, but I could totally see them getting distracted by that and being like, sure, I'm sure that we'll pay for that. That's what, just the price of one water dragon? Absolutely, friend. Naming her price is exactly what the trader does, causing your purchasing department's representative to pass out from shock. But I think we just got an exhibit from that. I have a penny pincher in my pockets now. There's a very, very heavy blink I just did to kind of process that. Well, you know how I'm still upset and sad about the fact I can't make my little minecart area until one day our helicopter might not be glitched anymore? I suppose the penny pincher gets to come down and it gets to become Wow, I wonder if that's like how we get a penny pincher. Huh. Well, we just got an entertainment boost as well, and a buzz boost. I think I'm gonna give this one a knowledge boost to start with, and maybe we'll make another security robot that can patrol this area to make sure that doesn't get stolen, because that's actually really kind of cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, and we have some security issues down here in my very sad security room. In fact, I kind of wonder if we should name this the sad security closet for now. Because why not? Even if we have our forgery expert Redaroo there. And good job, Oasis Archaeologist Vulcan. Wow, you got a lot of experience from being tossed around in the choppy waters of the treading waters, like lazy river. It was supposed to be kind of a trip for you as one of our marine life biologists, but unfortunately that didn't work out the way I was hoping. However, you do get to help us with adding up the number of staff that we needed to douse. There we go, also known as stouse. Intentionally having your staff get sick. Intentionally having your staff get sick! Why do I keep forgetting about all these other amazing things too, like the lethargic river? Of course! Oh my gosh, the slow-moving waters of the ancient swamp riddled with disease. Be still, my heart. I can't believe I did forget about this for some time. All right, Strangerville botanist, we might send you out to what looks to be one of the perfect places. Holy cow, I guess we're training like all of our staff members all of a sudden? But I think treasure hunter Megan would be a good one to send along. Okay, we might end up delayed. We might end up bitten by snakes. It's also the wet season. And really, we have people who are really good at walking and really good at talking. And that's about it. Yeah, that's actually about it. And this would add a lot more to how long that expedition would take. But I'm hoping we'll gain something good out of that. So let's at least just try that for now. And also, I think we're going to, we'll get another survey scanner started. Yay, a new water dragon, yet again. I will always happily accept a new water dragon at this stage. And I'm going to actually get a Robo Security Guard started because it would be nice to have another one, maybe to help us out with just keeping the new penny pincher of all things safe. And man, people really want my Alien Cat Cafe ad, but I'm not letting it go. It's our original. Probably I should have a security officer patrolling that area too, shouldn't I? Well, that's what the robots are for. All right. I mean, look at this. We've, maybe it's like, is the donation stand just like overly full? Is there somebody coming to come and empty this? I'll have to like check on that in a little bit. All right, so I'm glad that we're starting to make a little bit more money, even if we do need some assistance. I think that a whole bunch of our assistants, I decided to start training up in various skills, so they took off for the library. And look at this! Yes! Oh, this is so exciting! Our staff are back from their very first ever adventure to Scruffy Bluff. What'd you guys find? What'd you guys find? I'm so excited. What'd you guys find? Okay, that didn't give you quite as much of experience as I thought it would, but that's fine. What'd you guys find? It feels like... Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. The cliffhanger plant. Leave them grasping for more. I have tears in my eyes right now. It's so perfect for our spa. It's so perfect for our spa. This is wonderful. I'm going to get the security guard put down over here and then make a new zone that we're gonna need, that I'm just gonna have be in here. And this is going to be the steampunk archives. And let me make sure. Okay, I guess I can't have that robot there forever. Gosh darn it, robot! You're really cool. I'm glad you're here. You're a penny pinching robot. Let's see. And I need to give you a nice name. Nickel? Let's see. Penny. Halfpenny. We've also got dime. I actually really love dimes. Let's see. Quarter. Dime. Dime. If we have penny pincher, do we have dime diver? Dime digger? We'll go with dime digger. Why not? And I need to get dime digger a charging station actually, so that we don't have that robot kind of like blow up on us. Very important that, very important that. And let's see. Okay, so also I've got more Barracudas. I want to analyze this time portal, the old time portal. Need to take care of our ever-expanding breeding population of water dragons. And we absolutely have to send this new collection of wondrous heroes off to go and discover more of what can be out there on the Scruffy Bluffs. Go forward, my friends. Find some of these amazing new things. I don't think that, well, okay, if a detailed survey lets you get more experience and maybe, look at how beautiful it is. I love this. I need a botanist in here. Do we have a spare botanist available that can like take care of these things? There's Gardner Marshmidge. Let's see, botanist Pine Split is leaving. Gardner Marshmidge? You are over here, Gardner Marshmidge. Welcome. I had note that you actually have a little bit of a delicate constitution, but I'm really glad that now you're going to be here to be able to keep a good care of this hanging plant. I know that we... Ooh, and a new zapper. Oh my gosh, there's just a lot going on here. Oh dear. I told you guys the aquarium is dirty and we need to go ahead and clean this out. Oh, we did hire a new fish geneticist as well. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that in a minute and my ideas for adding a new fish genetic research area in just a moment here. Oh my gosh, there's always so much stuff going on. You gotta love it. Did anyone come back sick from the lethargic river? No, they didn't. Ooh. That's wonderful. Look at this dancing tree. Swaying in and out of the wind. It's perfect for our spa. That's it. That managed to convince me that yes, actually, oh my gosh, it's actually a hula hooping tree. I had no idea that I wanted a glorious, beautiful hula hooping tree in my life until just now. I had no idea how much I wanted that in my life. And also it is extremely dry here. So I think getting the little, the misters that people can interact with so that they can help me water the plants and take care of our spa. Very important. The sprinkler pumps, there they are. We're gonna get some of those up and going. I love them. Strangerville botanist, go forth. Scientologist Leafheart, go forth. Secret security Mau, find me more plants. I'm so happy. There's new plants. We're gonna be able to start actually trying to decorate the spa a little bit closer towards what I've been dreaming of. And one of the things I've been thinking about to help those dreams are to actually figure out if we can put another analysis room over here to help the high population of the of our water dragons that we have, as well as to help with keeping up with some of the other analyses that we do. I'm wondering if we might swap this bathroom out for a analysis chamber, and if we might give the staff like a private bathroom nearby and then send the public down here a little further. Or if we might have, because I just want to be able to go water dragon analysis, water dragon, and then analysis, water dragon analysis, like a little bit faster. Alternatively, if we scoot over the staff room and we scoot over the spa zone we've created over here, We kind of set that up kind of nicely-ish, though. All right, I take that back. It's not set up at all. There's a lot more that could be done there. But I think what is our minimum room size required for the analysis room? 4 by 4, I see. Aha! And now we have got the sprinkler pump 3 here to hopefully help with the guest assisting us in keeping the, how about we do, it's not grubbiness, it's corrosion we need to worry about here. This is definitely going to be entertaining, the sprinkler pump 3. We also deconstructed the time portal. Not the good one, but the old one, and I think we should all be worried about outdated time portals. That's a public security concern, that is. Let's see. Oh, I love that tree so much, my little dancing tree. And another, see, there we go. Another one of the little fish has been born. I think it would be wise to... Okay, we got this. We've got this. Let's see. I'm going to move a few things around. And I think this bathroom is going to have to be sacrificed in the name of science and in the name of exploring. That means we're going to need a 4x4 zone over on this side, though. I think that will be okay, possibly. Whoops, okay, I picked up the staff member, but hey, wonderful! Botanist Pine Split, congratulations on having gained a new level. We're going to move over here, and I'm gonna move this camera over here for just a minute. Okay, and room not reachable. That's not fine. We've got this, nobody panic. This is gonna work, I think. Why do I have to decide to do it the hard way? Because it's a good educational experience. That is the only excuse I have. And you know what? We're going to name this unnamed robot security guard fax machine, or no, dial-up. To say that it's like kind of, it's you know, a little outdated. We're gonna say that that's going to be an example of if you really want to do things the hard way, here you go. Okay, and let's move a few more things around. Then we're gonna see what amazing whoops-a-doops. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's just, why don't we just go the whole hogfish? If we're gonna go for trouble, why not go ahead and make it triple, dipple, double? And then let me wiggle these over and let's get this security camera out of the way. And let's go ahead and get another analysis room installed. Do I just want to copy that one? I think this one was expanded a little bit and I actually don't have enough room to expand anything here. All right, and we'll get analysis room put in. Excellent, I think. And then we'll get some windows installed. There we go. And that's, we now have expanded the staff room. I think the staff are really rejoicing about that. And I'm sure we'll be able to get everything else figured out. And let me see if I can find that new researcher I thought I hired. It appears I did not hire a new analytical researcher in marine life. Oh, I could have sworn I did. But I think I'm still looking for someone who can help me be analytical with marine life stuff. So, to help me with my water dragon research. But at least I can put that down on my list of things that technically I'm trying to work on. And we can welcome back our celebratory botanist and, you know, the janitor of Vercampia, who's still literally studying from volcanoes. At this point, I wonder if just like putting Firefighter Vercampia next to a a trash can would possibly help level up more. Maybe we can consider that kind of like downtime to sort of think things through, kind of mentally process your thoughts. And I'm beginning to wonder if we should maybe put some of the lava lamps in other spots too. Ooh, if we put them outside, even if it's just a small outdoor area, that might be kind of fun. That might be really fun as like a prehistory zone somewhere. Especially if we have our time machines and whatnot over here. We're gonna give that a little thought. There's a criminal! A thief afoot! Where's my security? I literally just named a security bot over here. And, oh wait, I need to make the charger for the other security bot. Oh boy. It's just Dime Digger. You are supposed to be over there. You're not the bot I was looking for. It's actually Dial Up, who is currently recharging, but maybe could catch this thief. Where'd the thief go? All right, thief is already being escorted off the premises, so that makes me happy. What doesn't make me happy is remembering that I'm gonna have a poor, very exhausted little robot who might just like fall over from not getting enough charge, and that'd be very rude. Phew, okay. Oh, I love the chaos of it all. So now we know a lava lamp is actually what we can find in terms of the ancient inventions hanging out at the Scruffy Bluff, giving us 2 different locations that we can find said lava lamp. And we will pile up the people who are ready to go out on another expedition. I need level 2. There we go. And we'll pile up the crew who are bravely and boldly going to be heading out once more to see if they can find more of those amazing hanging plants. And that's right, we've got the workstation charging for our robot friend, and maybe outside. Let me think about what we're gonna put over here. And then I think, yay, another expedition has arrived. And we got bitten by a snake. Don't worry, Strangerville botanist. I have great news for you. Hopefully our bath... Look at how cute it is. The flagon fruit. It's a swig of nature's finest. Increases drink, but decreases toilet comfort. Oh my word. That sounds absolutely toiletifying, and it does sound like we're gonna need to expand the bathrooms that we just took apart, but I'm so happy right now. There's more plants! More plants, and also I need to find where my snake-bitten security official, or my snake-bitten scientist just ran off to, and dropped them into our dousing bin. Totally not something that people need to worry too much about. There we go. Strangerville botanist Miggins, let's get you over here before we have to see if you end up getting any potential really bad issues from being snake-bitten. Lost a scuffle with a snake, decreases energy, but can be cured in a staff room or in our wondrous Douse and Dose Mach 2. And there's another zapper over here. I wonder what happens if we actually analyze the zappers. It's been a while since we've done that. Oh, analyze! Oh my word. Oh my word. There goes my marine life again. It just feels very authentic to life in some ways. A little of chaos here, a lot of chaos there. But at the end of the day, aren't we all just grateful, maybe, possibly, sort of, if we can really squint and imagine, for the opportunity to have any chaos at all? Yes? Right? Deep wisdom? Feel good Siri sounds? All right, my friends, I think we're making some pretty great progress with a few of our projects. I definitely am a little bit worried about the whole bathroom thing now that I'm thinking about it. We might give that a little bit more thought, and I might put a troll game prehistoric playground outside the spa where we're sort of toying with the idea of having an outdoor prehistoric area. Speaking of which, there are some interesting ancient inventions and edible plants we haven't even found at the Stop Beaten and Dead Horse. And there's also the ginormous rock. We don't have anybody who can currently do rapid restoration. I kind of like the idea that maybe one of our prehistory, like right here, Bones About It links the Loyal. If we need, okay, that's tour guide actually. Do I have, is it restoration or analysis? It's restoration that we would need. And I kind of like the idea that maybe our sea grape expert Honey Moss has been invited by some of the cave people who keep popping in to go and visit their home in the past, which with this we can actually make happen, believe it or not. And maybe Secret Security Mau as well. And I kind of love the idea that they can go ahead and visit with whoever's on the other side and possibly bring back something really exciting and fun. How dare Jumbo Marketing the aquarium? Okay, and also we got to get the water dragon situation like tended to, because that's a lot of, okay, at the very least we can afford like some upgraded and some new filters, because these guys really keep us on our fins, so to speak. And speaking of fins, we do not need I don't need a greedy marine life biologist. I need one who's really good at analytical stuff. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's glorious chaos. You know what? We don't have anybody like providing coffee, do we? I have a feeling that our guests could probably really appreciate that too. All right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all next time. Stay curious, everyone. Bye-bye.